everyone, about a month or so ago I posted a picture of a shelf that was mounted to the inside of a cabinet door. It was a great location for the shelf. You just swung it open, threw the shelf down, threw your laptop on there and could do any PLC programming that you needed to do. It made me think that there was a mobile solution to this. There must be. So a couple people commented on the photo about Utilishelf. So I got a hold of Al at Utilishelf and he put me in touch with Westco here in Canada. And they got me over a Utilishelf. So they sent me this over. I'm gonna do a quick review on this thing, check it out, and see how it performs. Okay, here we are with the original panel mounted shelf here. So this is what I posted a photo of about a month ago. And now here is the magnetic Utilishelf. So let's see how these things compare. So obviously this thing's super strong, mounted on the door of this cabinet. Plenty of workspace. So now let's check out the Utilishelf. So as you can see, similar work surface. Gets the job done. This thing's super beefy. It's all reinforced. Again, 3 magnets on the top side of this thing. Nice pad for your laptop. Doesn't slip. It's good for the mouse too. It's basically like a mouse pad material, just a really big one. But yeah, super impressed with this thing so far. So I'm on site here and I wanted to show you the old way of setting up my laptop. So this site, there's really nothing to put my laptop on here. There's a handrail, yeah, really nothing else. So what I could show you guys here is, you know, what I'm working with. I got a panel here. There might be some plywood on the wall, but really, like, could mount a permanent shelf there, I guess, but that takes up some wall space if we ever need to add anything. There's really nothing else to put your laptop on here. So I usually have just thrown it on this handrail here, which is not the safest or the most effective way to do it. But yeah, let's check out how the Utilishelf works. Well, that was easy. Wow, this thing's awesome. As you can see, I did need some empty space on the back of the panel door to mount this thing. It does take up quite a bit of space, but for this instance, this works awesome. as you can see, not every application is going to work ideally for this shelf, but I realigned the magnets this time to try it at this kiosk, and it worked pretty good just on this piece of metal in the corner. Now there is the additional bracket that you can buy for this thing that will allow it to hang on the door of a cabinet or hang on any other piece of equipment that you might have. So that might be a worthwhile investment if you're going to use this thing on a day-to-day basis. But I think if you adjust some things for each site and figure out a way to make it work, this thing can pretty much work at any job site that you need to go to for any quick computer work that is needed. Just have to be a little creative with it to figure out a way to get it on the right piece of metal for the magnet. I wanted to do a quick recap of the Utilishelf to end off the review. This thing has been very handy, very robust. I really like how I can set it up to a good working height, so I'm not straining my back, putting the laptop too low or too high at a job site. For my line of work, this thing is awesome. I'm jumping from job site to job site, adding a device here, tweaking something there. It's very handy. I do think that if I was at a project for an extended amount of time, I would still have the table out and have a nice setup with the table. But for the quick, go in a panel, change a few values, or add a device and program it into the PLC, this works great. And yeah, so I highly recommend it. I want to thank Al at Utilishelf for sending me this in conjunction with Wesco here up in Canada. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, if any of you guys have the Utilishelf or have any experience with this thing, leave your comments down below and let us know how you use the Utilishelf and what you think about it. All right, thanks guys. Till next time.